Okay guys, I've thought a lot about this session and I've decided that it's going to be best for all of us if we have one more grooving session. While I'm going through it, I'm just going to touch on some of the things that I think are really valuable. A couple things we haven't talked about so far. Okay, so as I mentioned, there's a couple things that I want to get into that we haven't talked about yet when it comes to the square to square swing, and I'm going to get right into them with the pitching wedge. So when we're making this first position, let's call it just this turning back and turning through where the club stays at about knee high, I want us to be a little bit more aware and conscious of the path the club's taking on its way back, and also where the club face is looking when it reaches that end point around knee high. By presetting with a forward handle and just using our shoulders to turn the club back, or using our body to turn the club back, it's going to go back on a really nice arc. So we don't have to do anything extra there. We just set the handle and then initiate with the lead shoulder, turn back. The club's going to go back on an inside arc. This is going to promote a draw. So at this point, I want you guys to just be aware that the club face still looks down the arc. So if you're seeing the club look like the toe more up at the sky, or the club face looking directly that way, we're definitely getting some manipulation there and the club's opening. This is really important when we get to the next section. So let's do this first, the first section of the pitching wedge drill, conscious that it's the lead shoulder initiating the takeaway, and we're just going to check that club face at knee high in the backswing. So turn back, club face is looking down the arc, turn through, and then on this side, the club face should look up the arc on the other side. Again, set, turn back, club face is square to the arc, turn through, club face is square to the arc. So if you just imagine a big plane here, a big circle here on an inclined plane, the same plane angle as my club shaft is on right now, the club face should just trace along that arc in these positions. So now when we go to the extend swing, we're going to have the same idea and we're going to look for the same things. So brace the trail leg, set the handle, lead shoulder initiates, turn back, extend, and right here I can see that the club face is looking up that circular arc on that plane. Again, brace, set, turn back, club face is looking down the arc, extend, club face is looking up the arc. Last one there, brace, set, turn back, turn through, good extension, club face is looking up the arc, arms are directly in front of the body, and the club's at about sternum height. Okay, now I'm going to go to my explode. So again, brace the trail leg, set the handle forward, and let that lead shoulder going down toward the ball initiate the takeaway, and explode through. Again, brace, set, lead shoulder initiates the turn, and explode. Last explode with pitching wedge. Brace, set, turn, explode. So 8-iron, same stuff. We're just going to go through the same drill with a little bit of a pause to just be conscious of where that club face is in the takeaway and on the through swing. Brace, set, turn, face is square to the arc, turn, good, brace, set, turn, turn. Last little one, brace, set, turn, turn. Okay, now the extend, brace, set, turn, extend, brace, set, turn, extend. Last one with the extend swing, brace, set, turn, extend. Okay, now explode, just trying to get those same sensations. Brace, set, turn, explode. Brace, set, turn, explode. Brace, set, turn, explode. Okay. Now on to 6-iron. Brace, set, turn, turn. Good. Brace, set, turn. You'll notice with 6-iron, because the club shaft is longer, the club face isn't going to look as much down as the pitching wedge did, because the plane is now a little bit more flattened because the club's longer. So the club face is going to look still out to the ball, but not as much down as it did when we were with a little bit more upright club. Second one, turn back, and brace, set, turn, turn. Okay, now the extend, being conscious of the club face still, turn back, extend, club face is still looking up the arc, set, turn, extend, and more, brace, set, turn, extend. Okay, now explode, brace, set, turn, explode, brace, set, turn, explode. Okay, brace, set, turn, explode. Okay, now hybrid, brace, set, turn, turn. Just checking that club face in the backswing, brace, set, turn, turn. One more, brace, set, turn, turn. Okay, now I'm going to go to extend, brace, set, turn, extend, brace, set, turn, extend, brace, set, turn, extend. Okay, now 3 last ones with the explode feeling. Brace the trail leg, set the handle for impact, turn, explode, brace, set, turn, explode. Final one, brace, set, turn, explode. Okay, so those hybrid swings feel really powerful to me. Even though I'm only going about halfway back in my backswing, they still feel really, really powerful to me. Thanks for watching. Happy golfing.